Trey Sermon. Niners traded up, two picks in round 4 to get Trey Sermon at 88.
Yep. Yeah, this is an A+ for me. I love this pick. I think it's just a tremendous pick for him. I think he's a really good back, really fits what they need, and he gives them that. Again, it's that whole physical. Their first 3 picks were all about physical. We're going to pound you. We're going to run at you. It's really exciting kind of football that I really like to watch.
Yeah, I love this pick too. Now, the question, my basic issue with the draft is that they didn't take a corner soon enough. I'm looking at the corners they took this guy over. I mean, really, there weren't any corners for the 10 picks, and then there were that run on where it was Sean Wright, Elijah Molden, Ifeatu Melifonwu, and then Ambry Thomas. So it seems like the Niners read the draft board correctly. When you jumped into the late 80s, there were not corners getting taken there, and they mentioned if they wanted to get a really good outside corner, they were going to need to get basically Paulson Adebo was the end of their. That's what I like. 76. Paulson Adebo went to the Saints. That's what I'm saying. If you want to get a quality corner, they pretty much dry up after 75. So they didn't have it. I mean, they wanted to take the guard in round 2. That's legit. That's fine. That's a huge need as well. The highest they could jump up was 88. The corners were gone. They got this running back who's a freaking stud. I mean, if you want to be a run-first team, you could argue that Trey Sermon is best fit for what the Niners want to do. If they're going to kind of convert to a Washington-style, Greg Roman-style offense with, the quarterback being leveraged as a threat every time, Trey Sermon was great at that at Ohio State and fits that better than maybe Najee Harris or Travis Etienne.
Yeah, I agree. He definitely fits it better than either of those two guys because their quarterbacks weren't really used in that manner in college.
Lucky Louise says John Lynch just said he's encouraged by Jalen Hurd's rehab. Well, I would hope.
Yeah.
I'm encouraged too. But it's easy to be encouraged when the guy's not practicing or running or hitting or doing anything that resembles football. So I hope he does okay, though.
Mm-hmm. It'd be nice to see him be able to play again. He's only played 1 preseason game so far.
I know Niner fans are like, hey, man, this has got to be good news for Jalen Hurd. Encouraging signs. They didn't draft a wide receiver. I read it more as good news for River Craycraft. This got to be a big vote of confidence for River. I'm serious, River. If you're watching at home, they like you, man. They really like you. Good stuff. Michael Mock says, did you see how hard the comments were mentioning you and wanting you to ask a question? Yeah, that's the only reason I asked the question. I didn't have any questions. I liked the draft. I knew everyone was going to say, so tell us about Tanaloa Hafanga, and I didn't need to be. But so you asked me, so I asked him. I asked Kyle to speak about supercharging the run game, and all he did was say, I didn't mean to do that for about a minute and a half. And I was like, okay, fine. Okay. All right. That's fine. That's okay. He's like, yeah, they just made the picks as they came. All right, Kyle. Okay, man. All right. We'll just see how it works out then. That's fine.
Super defensive.
I should have just been like, this is for John. Kyle, this is not for you.